Oh, she's having a panic attack. Oh, she's having a panic attack.
Sir, what do you want? What do you want? Right here? We got one on them already. Clear the road! Hey, put him in the car? Let's go.
Excuse me, bitch, I was running on my back. Money on my shoulder, put designer on my ass. This shit too nice, but it's fucking up my head. So I be getting high, but I ain't popping fuckers in. What it do, nephew? It's your home. Whoa, when I'm coming at you, sub. Can you guess where this one coming from? Eewoo. 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 Now, Eewoo body can to be more exact. And the title of this one, Cop Makes the Worst Mistake of Her Career. You just
made the biggest mistake of your lousy career.
Now get up here. Let's dance. Hit that like button for the algorithm. And LowtoneLu, make sure you share the video with somebody next to you. Then hit that subscription with that notification muscle. Because we on the way to 10K in 2025. You know, this month, that 7K sound kind of nice. Now, without further ado, niece, nephew, it's your Uncle Lu. Staying home sick to watch Maury, Jerry, and The Price is Right. I don't know about no Price is Right, though, bro. That's something. I like Jerry, Maury. I ain't gonna lie, Soul Train used to be on, but it was more background. Star Trek used to come on, but I was Saturday. I used to like the Saturday stuff, man.
He shot the police. Someone shot the police officer. Shot him in the leg, yeah. Holy
You want it higher? It's higher. It's higher on the car.
I can't read any of the units there.
On March 2nd, 2024, at approximately 12:21 p.m.,
Florida.
the Miami Police Department received a report of an armed suspect walking eastbound on the Venetian Causeway. This 2.5-mile bridge connects Miami to Miami Beach. In response to the report, officers from both precincts quickly approached the bridge from opposite ends. Unbeknownst to them, their simultaneous arrival will lead to an impending disaster.
Bro, two things. One, you talking about Steve Wilkos leggy? Like, I like Steve Wilkos, but come on, bro. You started on Maury. You was just a bodyguard, bro. Hey, bodyguard. I am not your bodyguard. I'm the strangler. And then, second thing, bro, one of my biggest pet peeves, and one of you guys, I know you guys, some of you guys aren't from Florida, but one of the biggest pet peeves as a fellow Floridian, a lifelong Floridian, bro, if I say where I'm from in South Florida and it's not Miami, stop saying I'm from Miami. It pisses me off, okay? I'm from Broward. All right, I'm not from Miami. All right, stop.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before.
Let's go!
On a sunny afternoon in the bustling seaside community, Officer Shanakwa Stringer responds to a 911 call and quickly identifies a suspicious individual who may be armed with a small handgun. The man will later be identified as Cristobal Garcia. According to the official narrative released by the state attorney's office, witnesses directly behind Officer Stringer observed Cristobal reaching into his right pocket and pulling out an unidentified object. Officer Stringer has only seconds to react as she decisively springs into action. However, she's unaware that a crisis is quickly approaching. Officer Stringer.
Her last name's Stringer. I thought it was Springer for a second because you were saying that for a second.
Advances.
Okay, we got, wait, all right, chat, real quick. We got a first timer in the chat. First timer in the chat. You know, I cannot go without acknowledging that, right? Hope Riser's music, all right? I'm going to need a name to give you, though. You're going to have to give me a name. You know, I can't say that. Hope Riser's music. Hope? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? First time typer in the chat. Jesse, you got to cook, Jesse. All right, Jesse. Everybody say what's up to Jesse in the chat. First timer in the chat, Jesse. All right. We tapped in. We got to tuk taco, Jesse.
Toward the suspect alone. Holding her firearm,
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jesse Ray. Jesse Ray. My bad, Jesse Ray. I'm thinking about Jesse from the Breaking Bad. My bad. Like, hey, Jesse. Ooh.
in her right hand
Well, we
pointed
tapped
in the
in.
direction of Cristobal Garcia. When Cristobal didn't comply with her commands, Officer Stringer grabbed Cristobal
so
Garcia
special.
with her left
Jesse
hand
from
while
Pokemon,
continuing
Uncle
to
Lou.
hold her firearm in her right hand. While Officer
Unpopular opinion. I don't fuck with Pokemon like that. I'm sorry, man. Yu-Gi-Oh was better. Don't hate me, but hate me.
Fabio
Hey,
Bolanos approached
I'm
from
sorry.
the opposite end of the
I'm
causeway.
sorry. I'm gonna die on this hill. Wait, why did you? What happened?
Officer Stringer's firearm was resting on Cristobal Garcia's upper back and pointed in the direction of arriving Officer Bolanos. A muffled gunshot echoes along the causeway as a bullet from Officer Stringer's weapon strikes Officer Bolanos, who struggles frantically to regain control of the dangerous situation.
Why'd you do that?
11:42. Start resting.
It's a fucking...
I got another officer.
Nobody's doing that to you.
Still.
Oh, you f***ed up
He's
his leg.
still.
You hurt yourself. He's bleeding a lot.
Stop,
Will
stop,
you
stop,
risk
stop,
it?
stop.
Don't worry.
Stop.
I'm in my pocket. I'm a cop.
Stop.
I'm an old cop.
Put your hand be.
Wow, bro, the suspect. Bro, the suspect. The suspect is. I thought it was the cop saying, like, about the suspect, like, oh my gosh, you hit him. Negative on the Pokemon about the original Yugi and Kaba decks from when they first came out. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I wish I didn't call it. Poor old rigor response. I didn't even understand. Yeah, I know you just came in here, man, but apparently this cop, she just popped her own partner. He just came and she popped him in the leg.
Hey, the blood's dripping on me, please.
Bro, and this is the suspect talking. Like, this is the suspect talking. You would think this is the officer.
I'm a cop.
Stop.
I'm an old cop.
Put your hand be.
She lost everything. It's over.
Hey, the blood's dripping on me, please.
You can't even
Put
get a
your hand
security
behind your
job
back.
after this.
Now. Put your hand behind your back.
Hurry up, because I need a tourniquet.
It's a mistake, but dang, get
Cristobal
popped?
Garcia's claim of being a former police officer could not be verified. However, while he struggles with police officers, witnesses parked directly behind Officer Stringer's patrol vehicle captured the events on their cell phones.
Like when it happened?
He's bleeding.
How do you see him bleeding?
I think I see him bleeding.
Oh my gosh. What kind of like benefits did they get?
They shot the police. Someone shot
Because
the police officer.
if I know I get popped in the leg and I'm gonna survive, I low-key will be grinning in the back of my mind. Look, getting shot probably is. I know it's the worst crap ever. I've been to the gun range, bro. That's no joke, right? But, bro, them benefits, especially get popped by an officer. I seen a clip the other day on X. Make sure y'all follow me on X at LowtoneLu and TikTok at LowtoneLu. You know we grinding over there all the way through. You know what I'm saying? But the dude, he got into a scuffle with an officer and he took a shot at the officer. The officer luckily survived. The man, he ended up surviving too, but he ended up serving time or whatever. But they said the officer had to medically retire. And it was a seemingly young officer. Very small. It was a female officer, very small officer. That's why, you know, he kind of took over on that situation. I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! The same way I feel about One Piece. I'm glad people like it, but I personally dislike the art styles of both and can't look at them. That poor man. I was so into dinosaurs and dragons as a kid, so Kaba dragon-themed deck was right up my alley. Through my all-time favorite deck, Pegasus Toon deck featuring Thousand Eyes District Man. Now, guys, before we get back into this video, one thing about... Yeah, One Piece got way too many episodes. I do like One Piece. I love Dragon Ball Z. That's like, come on. If you say you don't like Dragon Ball Z, you trying to be different for real. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say Blue Eyes White Dragon was the first thing I remember myself ever drawing in life as well. It was probably dog shit, but back then it looked like Blue Eyes White Dragon to me. If I had that now, I'd probably be crying laughing. It'd probably be terrible as hell.
As both officers urgently struggle to subdue Cristobal, it's clear that Officer Bolanos requires immediate medical attention. With each passing second, Disaster inches closer as his blood slowly
What
spreads
you
along
mean?
the sidewalk.
Is he gonna die?
Oh, I'm not forcing nothing.
11:25. I've been shot in the left calf.
I didn't do
Rescue on a
nothing.
3.
Mate, I'm sorry.
No, units back.
Let it go!
I didn't do
Let
nothing.
it go!
Hey, put a tourniquet on my leg. Put a tourniquet on my leg. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, grab him. Grab him.
11:43.
Let's go! Let's go!
More assistance arrives as Officer Stringer drags Cristobal away from Officer Bolanos. However, as the situation rapidly escalates,
BK is guessing that it hit his femoral artery. I bet you that'll bleed really fast.
they're about to encounter an unexpected complication.
What it do, eat my words? That's the case. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, we got everybody coming. West Rialto, Venetian. Hey, you need another tourniquet?
Bro, this ain't no joke, though. Like,
What do you need?
I got you.
bro,
Got the road open for rescue.
where's the lady?
Park on the road so we can get rescue in and out.
Because of the heavy traffic on the Venetian Causeway, which has
I'd
narrow
be
two-lane bridges and
pissed.
a toll plaza, it will be a monumental task to quickly get
Yo, eat my words asked if this was Florida. Oh my gosh. You might as well go buy you a lottery ticket, man.
emergency services in and out of the area.
Of course.
Yeah, they
If she lost everything, I'm assuming they're better.
As officers work to apply tourniquets to Officer Bolanos in a desperate attempt to save him, Officer Stringer takes a step back, overwhelmed by the emotional
where does
impact
she
of
go?
the situation. Even if they succeed in saving Officer Bolanos' life, the consequences of shooting a fellow police officer could be severe.
Oh, she's having a panic attack. Oh, she's having a panic attack.
Despite the logistical issue of getting an ambulance to the scene, one of the officers is about to propose
That's
a
actually
simple
crazy.
solution that could potentially save Officer Bolanos' life.
It's a fuster cluck.
So, what do you want? Right here?
We got one on them already.
Take a pass.
Clear the road. Hey, put him in the car. Let's go. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Help me out, guys! Help me out, we're taking
We gotta wait for rest.
Open the door! Open the door! Let's go! Go! Unlock!
Bro, does he make it though? Like I would hate for him to not have made it. That would be very unfortunate, bro. He seemed like he's
Since
straight.
he's already lost a significant amount of blood, the officer's swift improvisation will undoubtedly give Officer Bolanos a better chance of survival.
Bro, nobody's even
However,
talking to her, bro. Nobody's even bothered. Like, I haven't seen anybody interact with her.
due to the urgent demand for a cell phone, it's evident that he has a different concern on his mind.
Hey, can I borrow your phone so I can call my wife? Tell her I'm gonna be all right.
Oh, it's a bottleneck.
Hello? Hello?
Wait, is he calling his wife? Oh my gosh, he's calling his wife. Could you imagine?
Hey, can I borrow your phone so I can call my wife? Tell her I'm gonna be all right. Hello?
She do not want to hear that.
Hey, I'm okay, okay? I got shot in the leg. I'm okay though. They're taking me to Ryder Trauma right now, but I'm okay, okay? It's just the leg. All right? Just see if you can get somebody to help you with the kids, because I'm sure they'll be calling you, okay? I just wanted to call you myself and let you know I'm okay. It's fine. All right? I'll tell you afterwards. Okay? I'm okay though, alright, babe? I love you. Ryder. Okay, bye. Yeah, someone has to take the kids.
I know that junk hurt, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, this guy's tough, but I low-key need to see what happened to the officer that popped him, bro. Like, she was having a panic attack, but nobody interacted with her. She made the worst mistake of her career, but what happens to her? This happened last year.
The driver is racing Officer Bolanos to the Ryder Trauma Center, but the distance from the incident to the hospital is just over 3 miles.
They were in the... Oh, yeah. That's... Okay. They had no choice. So they were up here.
Which can take up to 12 minutes. Time is clearly a critical factor,
and
but every bump in the road causes excruciating pain.
All right, what's your name, bro?
Fabio, man.
Uncle?
Fabio.
Fabio, you're good, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's just, god damn it.
You're good, man.
Yeah, Nani. Nani just made a good point there, though. You just said if that's the last thing that his wife ever hears, bro, like, oh, I'm okay. Ooh. Bro, she's gonna live with that for the rest of her life, bro. Do I think it hurt her career?
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, eat my words. Do I think it hurt her career? Of course.
You're all right.
Oh, that hurts.
He laughing, though. Bro, I can't say I wouldn't do the same thing.
Even though the officer makes the usual 12-minute drive in under 6 minutes, they're about to face yet another unexpected obstacle.
Community.
Hey, bro. Yeah, we're all right? Let's go. Wait, rip it open. Open up. Go.
Y'all, they didn't call ahead of time?
Let's go. Let's go.
Critically understaffed, that's what it means?
Thanks to the quick
they were banging on that door.
Thinking and improvisation
so
of the police
understaffed.
officers, the medical staff at the Ryder Trauma Center was able to stabilize Officer Bolanos. However, as police reports and eyewitness footage emerge, this case is poised to take a shocking twist. Cristobal Garcia did not have a firearm of any kind on his person. The item reported to possibly be a small revolver or firearm was in fact a metallic lighter. The Florida State Attorney's
Bro. Overreacted? That ain't even the word, dude.
a firearm of any kind on his person. The item reported to possibly be a small revolver or firearm was in fact a metallic lighter. The Florida State Attorney's...
But here was my thing. I was thinking this in the beginning. When she came out of the vehicle attacking him. Why? What was the report? Like, she just approached this guy with a weapon immediately. And 2 people had just walked by him. That's crazy. I'm not saying an officer's job is easy, bro. Like, because it's quick time decisions. But what was the report? Why did she have to come
His
out there
office
to
issued a
tell him?
statement regarding the shooting incident in a report released on January 14th, 2025.
That's tough.
An assistant state attorney, detectives, and an internal affairs sergeant conducted an investigation, concluding that the evidence available was insufficient to support any criminal charges against Officer Shanakwa Stringer for the potentially deadly accidental discharge. Officer Shanakwa Stringer available was insufficient to support any criminal charges against Officer Shanakwa Stringer for the potentially deadly accidental discharge. We reached out to the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office, who confirmed that Cristobal Garcia wasn't charged with any crimes in connection with this incident.
That's crazy.
He was later determined to be a reported missing person out of Collier County, Florida, though we're not able to confirm whether he was reunited with family after this incident.
Okay, what the heck? A lot to unpack there. Okay. So, as you guys know, I'm from Florida, South Florida. I will not be going to Miami. What the hell? I love the Miami Heat. I love the Miami Heat, but what the fuck? Y'all got police out here like that? Shit. Especially if she ever comes across this video, y'all got me fucked up. Oh yeah, of course this was rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough, bro.